India's Sargam Koushal as Mrs. World 2022 brings crown back after 21 years. Sargam Koushal, representing India, was today crowned the Mrs. World at a gala event in Las Vegas. Mrs. Koushal trumped contestants from 63 countries to bring the title back to India after 21 years. Sharing the news on Instagram, the Mrs. India pageant said, "The long wait is over, it's after 21 years we have the crown back." Mrs. Koushal burst into tears after being crowned the winner.Sargam Koushal, who hails from Jammu and Kashmir, also shared a video describing how elated she was to win the title. "We've got the crown back after 21 to 22 years. I'm so excited. Love you India, love you world," the newly crowned Mrs. World said. According to Mrs. Koushal's Instagram posts, she holds a postgraduate degree in English literature. She has previously worked as a teacher in Vizag and has also shared that her husband works for the Indian Navy. Mrs. World is the first beauty pageant for married women. The pageant was conceived in 1984 and traces its roots to the Mrs. America pageant. Initially, the pageant was named Mrs. Women of the World. It came to be known as Mrs. World only in 1988. Over the years, Mrs. World has seen entrants from over 80 countries, with America having the most number of winners.